So today we're gonna meet Deepika. Lots of people talk to me about her treatment as something mysterious. I don't know what this mystery is about. I know that acupuncture is involved for sure, that she's able to stimulate her mind, body and nervous system to create almost the effect of a plant medicine. It's a lot. She's usually fully booked, not so much in love with cameras. So let's say she's been very generous and kind with us on one condition. There's gonna be part of the treatment where the camera has to be shut off.
Hi.
Hello, Deepika. Thank you for having us. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
what a
too.
beautiful home.
Yeah, welcome. I've also corrected it with some Egyptian science techniques on the water and the electricity. So the whole house is harmonized. So we'll be going into that year, which is also harmonized.
Okay, let's go. I'll follow you.
Deepika's knowledge, and therefore her practice, includes an incredible variety of ancient and modern wisdom.
The yurt. There's a lot of yurts in Ibiza, right?
Yeah, if you take your shoes off and stick them here.
Taoism, yoga philosophy, Egyptian alchemy, a science honours degree in traditional Chinese medicine from University of Westminster in England, followed by further education and training in China.
Did you come up with any particular things that you would like to sort of bring the intention and focus into?
Yes, with this well quest, I decided to change my life for good. This is the intention. So I quit my job, I went away, but it's, every morning I wake up, I'm still dragged to my old life. This is a lot related to the relation with my father. Beautiful person for many reasons, and he represented a world that I can define beautiful for many reasons. Very fun, smart, Italian from the 60s, 70s, Then life became complicated to him. I think it didn't understand it anymore. It became really unbearable to him, and this was 3 years ago. So he took his life away. That's it. Yeah. I still feel sort of his eyes and judgment, through my eyes and judgment. And
Why does it matter what he thinks?
if he was alive, he wouldn't have asked me something like this, It's my mind making this up. Yeah. I just like to shake all these things away, off my shoulders.
How are you at the moment with what you're doing
I'm excited.
with this work? Yeah.
I'm visualizing the needles as well, because I never tried them. and
I don't like them either.
I'm quite, scared, actually.
Yeah.
Scared is the word.
You're not going to feel the needle going in.
Okay.
You will feel the electricity underneath. You'll feel maybe some aching. Sometimes people feel like it's heavy, but you'll feel something else. So you're going to lie down on the bed. So I'm going to connect with your bones and your body to listen and invite a deeper rest. As a child, I had health problems. Nobody was able to help me. I was disappointed with doctors. I was disappointed with people. I decided I wanted to go and be with the dolphins in Wales. I just wanted to be in the ocean. I didn't want to be with people. I had a car accident, age 19, that was quite bad. I couldn't walk properly for 6 months. I couldn't do my usual. I couldn't go running. I couldn't go clubbing. I discovered yoga. And then I went on a retreat and I grieved for my father, who also took his life when I was 8. And I started to meet osteopaths and physiotherapists and chiropractors and yoga teachers. Realized there was another way of healing. I'm going to take you through a guided meditation to relax the body. If you find yourself drifting off, let yourself go. If you find yourself thinking about something else, please come back.
And this was the point where Deepika asked the WellQuest camera crew to leave.
During my process of exploring my new life through yoga, I got the very strong calling that said, you have to study acupuncture. No way. There's no way. I hate needles. No way. Nope. Not gonna do it. Yes, you are.
I don't know how much time has passed. The only thing that I know, for sure, is that until I started hearing the WellQuest team back in the Earth, I was in some far, far away galaxy. Or maybe they were.
I actually didn't want to reopen my eyes because it's a field of feeling new things, which is discovering new things. And so you just want to keep it there and say, okay, let's see what's going to happen next.
Your body responded well. It was great. You could do with more receiving of this stuff. So in the end, this is about coming back to the point of pure potential. It's called 0 point reset because it's really a combination of tools to help bring you into such a deep state of rest where the magic just happens. But it comes from that place of total stillness and pure potential. This is the 0 point. And then I went to China to work in the hospitals for a couple of months, and that is when you really see the power of it. The people are walking and talking again with full recovery after a stroke. Full recovery. That was 25 years ago. Acupuncture hospitals treat everything. So basically, it's a full system of medicine.
I felt some kind of nervous feeling around all my face, and then these tears coming out that were much deeper. They were not linked to a specific thought.
My intention with him today was to bring him back into this wholeness where he could breathe, where he could expand, where he could allow the energy to move down into his feet and feel grounded.
Now I feel drained, tired, cold, which means I had a really intense emotional experience. I know myself, and she's been so sweet, so embracing, so sensitive.
I do believe that the mystery is that the body can innately heal itself, and that's why people experience miracles.
And I'm very happy and very satisfied, and it's the advice that I want to pass along with this episode of WellQuest.